I missed the last regular train and took the one that pulls in 10 minutes after, on a platform where half the fluorescent tubes have died. The transit workers call it the ghost run and refuse to say why, only that they clock out before it arrives. I found out why alone, at midnight, with no one left to ask. The train car was nearly empty, just an old man near the doors who never looked up from his newspaper, a paper with no date and no headline I could read. Every few seconds, the tunnel lights outside the windows blinked past slower than they should, as if the tunnel itself were breathing. We stopped at a station I'd never seen, tiled in a color between green and rot, the name on the wall scratched away by hand, not by time. No one got on. The doors stayed open 4 full minutes, long enough for me to hear something breathing on the platform just outside, waiting to see if I'd step off. The old man finally spoke without lowering his paper. He said this line only stops for the people the city forgot to bury properly, and that the doors would keep opening at their stations until it found a passenger willing to get off and complete the errand. The next station had my name spelled out in the cracked tile, letters I hadn't noticed anyone install, fresh grout still pale against the old. The doors opened. The breathing outside grew louder, patient, glad. I didn't move. The doors stayed open the full 4 minutes, and then shut, and the old man finally lowered his paper to look at me, and his face was simply blank skin where features should have been, smooth and patient, waiting for me to change my mind next time. The train finally reached a normal station, my station, lit properly, an actual clock reading 12:41. I ran up the stairs 2 at a time and didn't look back at the platform behind me, though I heard the doors chime closed and the train pull away into a tunnel that the transit map doesn't show existing. For weeks after, I told myself it was over, just a bad night, a story to forget. But the transit workers still avoid that platform after midnight, and one of them finally told me the ghost run doesn't have a fixed schedule anymore. It comes whenever it senses someone standing alone too long, waiting.
I still take the last regular train now, always, no matter how late I have to wait for it. But sometimes, on the platform, I see the ghost run's headlights approaching early, 10 minutes ahead of schedule, as if it's